What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Neverfail, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops 2 commentary. This time on the map Meltdown, playing a little bit of domination. And title of the video is True Skill Matchmaking in Pub Games. Is there such a thing? Is it all made up? Is it all in our head? Is it just that we're unlucky as fuck? I don't know. So I wanted to test it. And how do you test that? Well, obviously you start up a new account. Then you spend the first, game or two on your new account just killing yourself, basically. I went into a game, just one game prior to this one, and that's all I did it for, was one game. And I proceeded to get 10 kills and spent the rest of the game killing myself. Went like 10 and 70 something just to test this, see. Because obviously that's going to do two things. It's going to give me a really low KD and it's going to give me a really low score per minute. So I did that. And now obviously I'm not level 10 on here yet, so I don't know what the KD and the score per minute is. But obviously it's not very good. So I did that, and then I went and got in this game. This game right here on Meltdown. And I look in the players' combat records and shit. None of them are over a .9, I believe it was. 0.89 might have been the highest. Now, I was playing earlier this morning on this exact, or not this exact same account, but on this exact same game on my Neverfail account, where my KD is a little bit higher than that. I mean, it's like a 1.2 something at the moment. And I couldn't get into a lobby with people that had, anybody that had a KD lower than a 1.25. Could not do it. Tried it, every one of them. And there's no way in hell that there's no noobs on this game. So I tested all that out. And then I jumped on this one. And sure shit, this is the very first game after I did the whole 10 and 70 something to see. And look what I found. I found everybody in this lobby had a KD that was beneath a 1. And it felt good to play against them. Not going to lie, man. It felt good to actually not have to try actually go all try hard to do well in the lobby. So I'm still testing it out. I'm actually, as I record this commentary, I'm in the process of doing the whole kill myself a shit ton of times again. This time I'm only going with 2 kills, and I'm already up to 27 deaths. So I can just see if the players get worse as my KD gets worse. And I will report back on that. Won't do another video about it, but I will touch on it in the comment section of this video, I guess. And we're gonna see. Now, I'm not gonna continue playing on this account, obviously, and I'm not gonna do where I'm not gonna make my main accounts KD and all that shit drop just to play noobs. I don't want to play them that bad. It's just nice to be able to jump onto an account when you don't want to go all try hard and get the job done, and you just want to have a little fun, pound on some noobs and all that good stuff. So that's what I plan on doing. Use this account for whenever I'm getting getting really pissed off at Black Ops 2 but want to keep playing the game. And we'll see, we'll go from there. Hopefully, I mean, I don't mind the hard games. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't hate having to play people that are good, good players, not stupid idiots. But at the same time, I would like to have the option. I mean, I thought that's what the league play option was going to be for, was for competitive games. So we shall see. We shall see. I would hope that they perhaps maybe change it up a little bit. Not to say that it doesn't need some kind of true skill matchmaking, but maybe leave that to the league play like they said they were going to do, and then leave the pub games alone. Maybe if you're going to do that, maybe try to find a nice balance between your 1+ KD players and your sub 1 KD players. No way, buddy. Because, sorry, I was talking to the other game while I was doing my commentary. But that would be my hope, is that they would do something like that. But that's halftime right there. Got a little halftime. I actually have started to fairly enjoy the whole halftime gig on domination. It's pretty nice. But anyway, I'm going to continue to test this out more and more. Mainly because I'm really interested in this. And I think Treyarch will I think Treyarch usually does a good job with trying to balance their games post-launch, trying to support them. So interested to see what road gets taken on this one. Will they listen to the masses on Twitter and YouTube and change it, or will they do what they felt was right, which obviously they felt this was the right thing to do? Because let's be honest, nobody likes getting their ass kicked every game, and I don't blame them, because I don't like getting my ass kicked any games. But at the same time, nobody likes to have to play, you know, go hard as fuck trying to win a game. Maybe sometimes you just want to relax, enjoy the game, and you can't necessarily do that while you playing Black Ops right now because of the true skill matchmaking, and it's got to be there. There's no other way to explain this shit. I mean, there's just not. It's not possible to explain it any other way than that they put it in there. And you know, if they did, I'll have to commend them, because if it's meant to be there, they did a very good job with how they did it. Because it's not like I run into a bunch of players with 2+, you know, 2.5 KDs and shit, but I don't run into any players with, you know, a sub 1 KD. Most of the players I run into average between a 1.15 and a 1.89 or so. So I mean, they did a good job with it if it was intended. But at the same time, killing me, Treyarch, killing me. How am I ever supposed to grow my YouTube channel without all kinds of super gameplays and shit? Nah, I'm just kidding. It don't matter to me. I mean, I still get good games every so often, because most of the games you'll see on my channel are from my main account. Maybe not. I may be lying. I might just use this account to get gameplays. Would y'all frown upon it? I would, if that's all I use this account for. But we'll see. Said, I think they'll you know, do a good job, and they'll do what they feel is the best thing for the mass majority of players. So I probably see the true skill matchmaking sticking around, and I'm okay with that. I'll just have to keep playing in a full party, because it's not too bad when you're playing in a full party, but it is absolutely brutal when you're playing solo. I mean, absolutely brutal, because it seems like it just hates me. I mean, because I guess because I don't communicate with teammates as far as randoms. That probably has something to do with it. But anywho, not really that big of a deal. I'm gonna see if I can get my KD on this account really super low, and play against a bunch of players with like 0.2 KDs. Then I'm going straight VTOL warship, chopper gunner dogs, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna play like a beast.